Well, hey there. In this episode of the Intentional Midlife Mom podcast, I've got another mantra for you. We have them every Monday here. So, what is a mantra? Basically, a mantra is an empowering statement. It is a universal truth that will help inspire you, empower you really to do what I call get out of the back seat where life happens to you and get into the driver's seat where you are calling the shots. You are heading where you want to be heading every day, even though life is going to put you on some detours, send you off in some unplanned directions, you still are clinging to this mantra and all the mantras that I share here with you to help make sure that you have the ultimate say-so in where you are going and how you are responding to what life throws your way. So mantras are a favorite around here. Make sure that you stick around to hear what I've got for you this week.
Well, hey there, I am Jennifer Roskamp, a certified life coach and homeschool mom of 9 who is passionate about helping women just like you embrace the here and now while also being focused on creating the life you actually want. As a midlife mom in her 40s, about to be a mom in my 50s, I've realized that it's so easy to lose yourself in caring for your family, your home, and all the things. Until one day you realize you're not even sure who you are anymore or what you even want in life. So on this podcast, we're going to work on managing yourself well so that you can manage all of the other things and people well too. So let's dive into what it means to manage your home, your time, your family, and yourself well. This is the Intentional Midlife Mom podcast.
So this week's mantra is one that can help you just keep going. There are so many times that I need to remind myself, I need to tell myself, keep going. There are so many times that I need to remind my coaching clients, it's okay, keep going, right? We get thrown off track, keep going. We feel discouraged, keep going. It feels hard, keep going. It's hard to see the end, keep going. We lose our motivation, keep going. We fell off the habit and we need to get back onto it. Keep going, right? So this is a slight variation on that because it's not always helpful to hear the exact same thing. So this mantra is going to inspire you to just keep going. Here it is. One step at a time, I'm creating the life I want to live. One step at a time, I'm creating the life I want to live. I also love this one because it reminds us that your life is only your life to create. You are the only one who can create your life. Other people can play a role. Other people can come alongside you. Other people are a part of your life. But the life that you are experiencing is a direct result of the life you are choosing to create. I'm going to say that one more time. The life that you are experiencing is a direct result of the life you are choosing to create. And I emphasize the word choosing because, again, a lot of times it feels like we don't have a choice. And there are many situations, many circumstances, many challenges, many obstacles that we don't necessarily like, that we wouldn't necessarily choose, and that we wish we didn't have to deal with. But in reality, we do. But we always can control one element. I talk about this all the time. We always can control at least one thing about every situation, every circumstance, every season, every reality. And that is how we think and feel about it, how we choose to think and then feel about it as a result. Because in case you didn't know this, if you're not happy with the feelings and emotions that you're experiencing, you have the power to change them. And you do that by changing your thoughts. So I love this idea of reminding us that we create what we're experiencing. I love to be reminded of the idea and the truth that it is a choice. And I love the reminder of this mantra that it is just one step at a time. There are a lot of times we wish we could fast forward and speed ahead, isn't there? When we're going through trials and challenges. But in reality, we can only move one step at a time. But it's also freeing to remember We only have to take one step at a time. This mantra is so good on so many levels. I didn't even realize how many deep layers this mantra had until I got here to share it with you. So, one step at a time, I'm building the life I'm choosing to create. You are the only one who can. And you live a much more empowered life when you totally embrace this truth. And this mantra will help inspire you to keep going just one step at a time. So that's what I had for you this week. Make it an intentional week.